Laces on the floor, I put a day together. Cold sink water on my wrist, clean as better weather. Street light fading out, sky turning peach and blue. Whole block waking slow like it already knew. A bakery door breathing warm into the lane. Bus tires whisper over last night's rain. I don't need a headline, don't need a grand excuse. Just that first bright hour and a little room to move. I can feel the weight slide off, one block at a time. Like the city changed its pulse and gave mine back to mine. Sun up in my sneakers, gold dust in my stride. I got good light in my bloodstream and a clear road in my mind. No fear in the mirror, no rush I gotta prove. Just a small bright beat in my chest and the whole day starts to move. Sun up in my sneakers, everything feels new. Coffee car hissing by the newspaper stand. Old soul from the speaker, hot cup in my hand. Someone rolls the shutters up, somebody sweeps a stone. And every little morning sound says you're not alone. Crosswalk counting down in a patient kind of green. Pigeons lift like paper where the silver trains lean. I smile for no reason, maybe that's the point. Maybe joy comes loose before the day's first noise. I can feel the doubt back off with every easy breath. Like the air itself decided I don't have to carry stress. Sun up in my sneakers, gold dust in my stride. I got good light in my bloodstream and a clear road in my mind. No fear in the mirror, no rush I gotta prove. Just a small bright beat in my chest and the whole day starts to move. Sun up in my sneakers, everything feels new. Not every victory is loud, some of it lives in stepping out. Some of it lives in morning steam and choosing what you wanna mean. A little laugh, a little breeze, a little faith in ordinary things. That's enough to pull me through, that's enough to start brand new. Sun up in my sneakers, gold dust in my stride. I got good light in my bloodstream and a clear road in my mind. Yeah, no fear in the mirror, no rush I gotta prove. Just a small bright beat in my chest and the whole day starts to move. Sun up in my sneakers, everything feels new. First turn, first train, fresh sky, no change. Sun up in my sneakers, and the day knows my name. Steam on the counter, first light on the tile. Street signs waking up a little at a time. Milk swirling circles in a cinnamon brown sky. I catch my own reflection looking more alive. Paperback breakfast, radio low. Blue bus rolling past the corner store. I don't need a miracle, don't need a grand plan. Just this quiet kind of fire warming up my hand. Let the kettle sing, let the morning lean in. I can feel the day unclench before it even begins. Put a cup in the sun, let it glow, let it run through my chest like a small gold drum. And if the world comes fast, I don't have to outrun. I can start where the light is, with a cup in the sun. A little bit of jazz in the next room air. Window cracked open, cool breeze in my hair. Shoelaces ready by the front door, man. And the whole day suddenly doesn't feel that bad. Your text says take it easy, so I do now. The skyline looks softer than it used to. No rush in my shoulders, no weight on my tongue. Just a taste of a better day starting to come. Let the kettle sing, let the morning lean in. I can feel the day unclench before it even begins. Put a cup in the sun, let it go, let it run through my chest like a small cold drum. And if the world comes fast, I don't have to outrun. I can start where the light is, with a cup in the sun. Not every good thing has to shout. Some of it rises thin and brown. Some of it waits in a favorite mug and teaches your breathing to slow back down. Put a cup in the sun, let it glow, let it run through my chest like a small gold drum. And if the world comes fast, I don't have to outrun. I can start where the light is, with a cup in the sun. First sip, first smile, stay here for a while. Crosswalk counting on your coat, first train shaking through the smoke. Paper cup heat in your hand, day breaks loose where the rail line's been. You look back and the noise turns thin. Monday loses its teeth again. No grand plan, no perfect line, just your pace pulling me into time. Let the sirens fade behind us, let the glass towers blur. What was heavy at 8:13 doesn't have to follow here. This is my sidewalk reset, your step, my step. Pressure falls off in pieces, every block is lighter yet. No fixing, no big words, just air in my chest. When you walk that close beside me, I get my whole mind back. Sidewalk reset. Green buzz hissing at the curb, old shop radio half heard. Sun on chrome and puddle stain, small things learning how to sing again. You don't ask me to explain why the weak sat hard in my veins. You just laugh and tilt your head, and somehow all the static clears. Let the inbox keep on calling, let the deadlines miss our name. For a minute all this city feels less sharp and more like rain. This is my sidewalk reset, your step, my step. Pressure falls off in pieces, every block gets lighter yet. No fixing, no big words, just air in my chest. When you walk that close beside me, I get my whole mind back. Sidewalk reset. Maybe calm is not dramatic, maybe grace is underdressed. Maybe healing sounds like sneakers and a blue light at the next turn left. Maybe love is not a headline, maybe peace is half a smile. Maybe all I needed lately was your rhythm changing mine. This is my sidewalk reset, your step, my step. Pressure falls off in pieces, every block gets lighter yet. No fixing, no big words, just air in my chest. When you walk that close beside me, I get my whole mind back. This is my sidewalk reset, this is my sidewalk reset. Late train, soft breath, nothing in this city owns me. When your shoulder finds me there, no fixing, no big words, just room to forget how the whole day tried to hold me. Sidewalk reset, crosswalk blinking, bread. You and me, a little left of the stress.
Red lifeguard chair leaning empty at 4. Sun lotion stripes on the side of the board. You climb up laughing like you own the sea, and shout down all the things you never say to me. I stand below with my sandals in hand, watching gulls draw commas over the sand. The whole beach listens in a lazy kind of way, like summer likes its secrets shouted in the day. You say you hate September, I say I hate goodbye. You say you only feel this free under a salt white sky. Lifeguard chair confessions, hearts and truth that last. Everything sounds lighter when the blue day's moving fast. Lifeguard chair confessions, sun in every word. Funny how the things that matter most are the easiest I've heard. Lifeguard chair confessions. Kids dig a kingdom by the umbrella shade. A vendor shakes ice in a lemonade parade. You jump down barefoot with the grin too bright, and all the heavy parts of me loosen up on sight. We walk the foam line where the water turns cold, trading half-made dreams and stories never told. No polished future, no dramatic vow, just the kind of simple, honest I can live inside right now. Maybe all we've needed was a place this wide and warm, where the heart can say it plainly without trying to perform. I've got chair confessions, hearts and truth that last. Everything sounds lighter when the blue day's moving fast. Life got chair confessions, sun in every word. Funny how the things that matter most are the easiest I've heard. Life got chair confessions. No judge, no crowd, no stage lights, just girls and kids and heat waves. Maybe love gets more believable in sunburned ordinary days. Maybe courage isn't serious, maybe courage is this exact tone, saying what you mean in daylight till the whole inside feels known. Life got chair confessions, hearts and truth that last. Everything sounds lighter when the blue day's moving fast. Life got chair confessions, sun in every word. If the summer leaves me something, it's the way your voice was heard. Life got chair confessions, hold that daylight near. I could live a long time off the things you said up here. Life got chair confessions. Red chair, blue noon. Say it once, I stay tuned. A little sugar on the record, a little coffee in my veins, sunlight on the floorboards dancing like it knows my name. No heavy thoughts this morning, no thunder in my head, just a clean white cup and a beach so warm, pulling me out of bed. Yeah. Needle drops off his old soul in the room. Toast pops up golden in a lazy little bloom. I let the curtains open on a pale downtown sky, and the day starts grooving before I even try. Second Street yawning, bikes against the wall. Somebody laughs downstairs in the hallway call. I stir the dark into the cream, and all my sharp edges lose their steam. I don't need a headline, I don't need a small sweet rhythm, putting me back in time. Mailbox, newspaper, keys beside the sink. Half a song of courage before I even think. The mug leaves a circle like a tiny sun mark, and suddenly the morning doesn't feel so hard. Your voice note says good luck like you already know. A simple thing can tip the room and help the whole day go. Maybe joy is ordinary, maybe that's the art. A spoon against the ceramic and a lightness in the heart. A little sugar on the record, a little coffee in my veins, sunlight on the floorboards dancing like it knows my name. No heavy thoughts this morning, no thunder in my head, just a clean white cup and a beat so warm, pulling me out of bed. A little sugar, a little groove, a little coffee in my whole mood. There's gold in my name, I can feel it again. Not borrowed, not waiting, not held in somebody else's hands. There's gold in my name, warm under my skin. I've been learning to speak to myself like somebody worth listening to again. There's gold in my name, yeah. Used to shrink at the doorway, make my whole voice smaller than a room. Used to wear old doubt like a jacket, even in the middle of June. Now the sun on the hood of the car says, look how bright an ordinary thing can be. Maybe I was never too much or too quiet. Maybe I was just trying too hard not to be me. I don't need a crown tonight, don't need a winning line, just that low warm feeling of standing on my side. Friend on the phone says you sound different. I laugh and ask if that's a good sign. He says you sound like you quit apologizing for taking up your own sweet time. I walk past storefront glass at sunset and catch myself smiling before I know. Not because life got easy all at once, but because I'm finally letting my own light show. Maybe confidence is quiet, maybe it doesn't need to prove. Maybe loving who I am is enough to change the room. Maybe all the things I wanted were never far from where I've been. Maybe what I call becoming is just letting myself in. There's gold in my name, there's gold in my name. I can feel it again, I can feel it again. Not borrowed, not waiting, not held in somebody else's hand. There's gold in my name, there's gold in my name. Warm under my skin, under my skin. I've been learning to speak to myself like somebody worth listening to again. There's gold in my name. Gold at 7:03, falling over me. Through the blinds, through the glass, through the part of me that used to drag its feet. Gold at 7:03, saying easy breathe. You don't gotta chase the day, you can let the morning meet you where you are. Gold at 7:03. kettle in the kitchen, low blue flame. Calendar on the wall but not calling my name. I hear the elevator hum, the building stretch away. Something in my chest unclenches with the daybreak. Toast on a plate, jacket on a chair. Clouds thinning out to a cotton colored air. The world ain't solved but it doesn't look severe when the first good light puts courage in the room in here. I let the sunlight find me before the noise can speak. Let it warm the corners of that worry tried to keep street. Sweet brushing glitter from the curb. Cyclist in a yellow cap humming half the words. Coffee lit, warming up my thumb like a little steady promise of the hours to come. Woman at the flower shop sets the buckets out. Someone lifts the metal gate, someone laughs out loud. And every ordinary sound begins to rhyme like the morning has a drummer keeping perfect time. Maybe I don't need control, maybe I just need this glow. Something small and true enough to help the hopeful side of me show. Gold at 703, falling over me. Through the blinds, through the glass, through the part of me that used to drag its feet. Gold at 703, saying easy breathe. You don't gotta chase the day, you can let the morning meet you where you are. Gold at 703, yeah, yeah, yeah. No race, no rescue scene, just a clean white mug and the softest beam. No giant promise, no grand design, just this good hour lining up my mind. Maybe grace is simple heat on a quiet floor beneath bare feet. Maybe all the start I need is gold at 703. Gold at 703, gold at 703, falling over me. Through the blinds, through the lights, through the part of me that used to drag its feet. Gold at 703, saying easy breathe. You don't gotta chase the day, you can let the morning meet you where you are. Gold at 703. Whoa, whoa, gold at 703. Warm wall, pale sky, slow shine, clear eyes. Gold at 703.
Parking meter blinking by a beachside motel. Postcard rack turning in the warm salt swell. I buy one with a painted sun and tuck it by my keys, like maybe I can carry August home that easily. Your hair smells like sunscreen and ocean spray. We spend 10 slow dollars at the old arcade, and every prize looks better when it's slightly cheap. Like summer only wants the parts of us we get to keep. Postcard in my pocket, ocean in my shoes, little bit of heaven that I don't have to choose. Postcard in my pocket, sunset on the floor. Every mile after this still gets to keep the gold. Postcard in my pocket, postcard in my pocket. Bike bells by the pier and flip-flops on the planks. Pelicans dropping low above the fishing tanks. Your shadow crosses mine in the fried food light, and the whole late afternoon feels easy and right. We split one peach on the back of a bench, talk half about nothing, half about what's next. But nothing in the future gets too loud or far when the sea keeps clapping softly under where we are. Postcard in my pocket, ocean in my shoes, little bit of heaven that I don't have to choose.
boardwalk and our laugh. No grand plan, no perfect line, just a beautiful waste of time. Maybe that's a trick of summer, how it teaches you to hold. Not too tight, not too hard, just enough of all that gold. Maybe love is lighter here, maybe light can make us brave. Maybe one warm careless season can still know how to say, postcard in my pocket, ocean in my shoes, little bit of heaven that I don't have to choose. Postcard in my pocket, sunset on the phone. Every mile after this still gets to keep the gold. Whoa, postcard in my pocket, salt air in my clothes. When September tries to find me, I'll have somewhere summer goes. Postcard in my pocket, floated sun, faded blue, pocket full of seaside truth. Windows full of salt, blue wind in the car, whole coast rolling easy like it knows exactly who we are. Windows full of salt, white lines, open sea. Every wave out by the shoulder keeps untying something in me. Windows full of salt. Guardrail flashing silver where the highway starts to bend. Your elbow in the warm wind like the day could never end. Surfboards on the roof rack of a rust streak pickup truck, and the radio half catching a song about beginner luck. Toll booth lady smiling with her coffee by her hand. See grapes and souvenir flags snapping over little stands. Nothing in this smile is trying hard to be profound, but every ordinary detail makes the whole heart settle down. Leave the city inland, leave the sharp talk there. We got waves making grammar out of sunlight and air. Pull off by the lookout with the gulls above the rail. Foam line writing cursive on the shoulder of the bay. I buy 2 cold waters from a cooler by the pier, and the world gets easier the minute that we're here. No giant summer movie, no dramatic camera spin, just the road still warm with daylight and the cleanest kind of wind. You say, let's keep driving till the map forgets our names, and I swear the whole horizon nods and opens up its frame. Maybe peace is motion, maybe calm can hum in tires. Maybe what I call freedom is a coastline catching fire. Maybe all the best days start with nothing fixed or solved, just windows down and enough blue light to watch the hard parts dissolve. Windows full of salt, blue wind in the car, whole coast rolling easy like it knows exactly who we are. Windows full of salt, white lines, open sea. Every wave out by the shoulder keeps untying something in me. Windows full of salt. Drive on, don't explain. If tomorrow gets too heavy, play this road back through my veins. Windows full of salt, late sun, easy beat, whole coast rolling easy, and the whole only sweet. Nothing needs to hurry tonight. Not the street, not the wire, not my mind. Let the room breathe slow, let the hard day go. You don't have to save me, just stay in the light. Nothing needs to hurry tonight. Desk lamp, ghost on the kitchen wall, keys in the bowl, shoes in the hall, rain taps, time on the fire escape, steam lift, saw from the ginger tea. I was still talking in office tones, halfway home but not all the way gone. Then you looked up, said my name once slow, and even the silence settled down. So leave the tabs open, leave the phone face down. Let the whole world spin without us for an hour now. Vinyl dust and a midnight chord, blue train murmuring through the floor. Your sleeve brushing the side of mine, turning small things into a sign. No need to undress every thought, no need to explain what the daylight caused. You pull one chair close with your knee, and the room starts sounding human again. Some nights don't need a lesson, some hearts don't need a speech. Some love is just good time and a little room to breathe. Nothing needs to hurry tonight. Not the street, not the wire, not my mind. Yeah. Let the room breathe slow, let the hard day go. You don't have to save me, just stay in the light. Nothing needs to hurry tonight. Nothing needs to hurry. Nothing needs to hurry, nothing needs to prove a thing. If your hand stays here a little longer, yeah, that's enough for me. Nothing needs to hurry tonight. Not the rain, not the train, not my mind. Yeah. Let the room breathe slow, yeah. Let the hard day go. You don't have to save me, just stay in the light. Nothing needs to hurry tonight. Sunglasses from a gas station rack, tint the whole coastline in a cheap gold black. You put them on and grin like a low-budget star, and suddenly the whole beach town knows exactly who you are. Surf shop speakers leaking old summer soul, flip-flops keeping time on the sunburned boardwalk. Boys, I got cherry soda on the cuff of my sleeve, and a kind of careless joy that makes it easy to believe. We don't need the right car, we don't need the perfect 10, just a little bit of hot wind and a song we understand. Half-price sunglasses, whole sky in the frame. Every bad week fades a little when you say my name. Half-price sunglasses, cheap glass, big seam. Everything looks better in this bright, washed out dream. Half-price sunglasses, half-price sunglasses. We chase the ice cream truck past the volleyball line, salt dry and white on the back of your spine. A lifeguard chair leaning like it stayed up too late, and the whole wide afternoon doesn't ask us to be great. You draw a smiley face and sunscreen on my arm, like a joke and a blessing rolled into one charm. No deep talk, no heavy mood, no polish, kind of cool.
that loose, bright freedom summer taught us back in school. No one here is trying to be anything but free, and the best part of the daylight keeps showing up in me. Half-price sunglasses, whole sky in the frame. Every bad week fades a little when you say my name. Half-price sunglasses, cheap glass, big scene. Everything looks better in this bright, washed out dream. Half-price sunglasses, half-price sunglasses. Maybe joy is tacky, maybe joy is cheap. Maybe joy is laughing loud with sand stuck to your feet. Maybe all the best days never ask for much, just a pair of plastic shades and somebody good to love. Half-price sunglasses, whole sky in the frame. Every bad week fades a little when you say my name. Say my name. Half-price sunglasses, cheap glass, big scene. Everything looks better in this bright, washed out dream. Half-price sunglasses, hold the whole world still. If this summer keeps a secret, I hope this feeling will. Half-price sunglasses, half-price sunglasses. Cheap shades, blue heat, good day on repeat.
First crush weather, late July, soft electric air. Yeah. Orange soda sweating by the backseat door. You're climbing, laughing, and the whole car feels warmer than before. Windows down on the avenue, trees flickering green, and every passing second starts to shine in ways I've never seen. You tell me little secrets like your favorite old cassette, the song you played at midnight when you couldn't sleep yet. I act like I am listening calm, but every note you say leaves a tiny pulse inside me that keeps glowing through the day. I don't wanna rush it, don't wanna scare it off. This feeling's made of sunlight and something feather soft. It's a soft spark season, you and me in the heat. First crush, kind of magic, making ordinary sweet. It's a soft spark season, warm rush under my skin, like the whole world got brighter when you leaned a little in. It's a soft spark season. Soft spark season. Yeah. We stop outside the corner store beneath the buzzing sign. You hand me change and brush my palm and I lose track of time. No giant movie soundtrack, no dramatic summer rain, just one gentle touch that keeps repeating through my veins. Later by the tennis courts, the sky goes pink and blue. You say you love the evening cause it makes things feel more true. I think you might be right, because the longer that you stay, the less I wanna hide the way my heart gives me away. Soft spark season, you and me in the heat. First crush, kind of magic, making ordinary sweet. It's a soft spark season, warm rush under my skin, like the whole world got brighter when you leaned a little in. It's a soft spark season, no thunder, no flame, just your voice on my name. No rush, no fear, just summer getting clear. Maybe first love isn't louder, maybe first love's made this way, of glances, breeze, and almost touch and go that doesn't stay. Maybe that's why it feels holy, even when it's small and new, cause all the air around us changes every time I look at you. It's a soft spark season, you and me in the heat. Oh, first crush, kind of magic, making ordinary sweet. It's a soft spark season.
little spark, little spark, big truth.
Misty trail kind of day, cool breath, green shade. Every step through the hush of the pines takes a little weight away. Misty trail kind of day, fresh start in the rain. I can feel the bright side of me waking up again. Footprints dark in the mud by the wooden sign. Fern leaves bowing under beads of silver time. Branch tips dripping little rhythms to the ground. And the whole damp forest wrapped in the gentlest sound. Backpack light with a thermos and an apple in the side. No signal on the phone and I don't mind. Somewhere up ahead the creek keeps laughing through the stones, like the trail already knew exactly how to bring me home. A bird call threading soft through the cedar mist. Spiderweb lanterns on the blackberries and sticks. A deer track printed clear beside the bend. And every quiet detail feels like a patient friend. I stop where the footbridge crosses over running glass. Lean on the railing and let the cold wind pass. No pressure in my chest, no static in my head. Just the kind of living air that teaches me to listen instead. Misty trail kind of day, cool breath, green shade. Every step through the hush of the pines takes a little weight away. Misty trail kind of day, fresh start in the rain. I can feel the bright side of me waking up again. Misty trail kind of day. No giant wind to chase here, no polished version to perform. Just boots barking, breathing, and a heart getting warmer in the storm. Maybe joy is moss and water. Maybe peace is made this way by letting every mile of quiet wash the noise of town away. Misty trail kind of day, cool breath, green shade. Every step through the hush of the pines takes a little weight away. Misty trail kind of day, fresh start in the rain. I can feel the bright side of me waking up again. Misty trail kind of day. Misty trail kind of day, creeks on leaves sway. If the world grows loud tomorrow, I'll know where my spirit stays. Misty trail kind of day, slow feet, clear veins. I can feel the bright side of me waking up again. I feel good in my skin tonight. Salt air, low sun, everything sits right. No trying on 100 versions just to fit in. I feel good, good in my skin. Boardwalk wind through a loose white tee. Whole town glowing in a kind light for me. I used to chase reflections I could never hold. Now I let the evening tell me I'm enough and gold. Sneakers on the planks, music from a bar. I don't need the room to love me to remember who I am. Something in the sunset loosens every old defense, and the heart I kept protecting starts to breathe instead. Used to make myself smaller in a crowded line. Used to let comparison drink all my time. Now I take up my laughter, now I keep my pace. Now I look people in the eyes with a softer face. No giant transformation, no sudden movie scene, just 100 little mercies finally leaning into me. Like wearing my own body with the calmer kind of pride. Like standing in my own life and not stepping aside. I feel good in my skin tonight. Warm glow, deep breath, shoulders light. No trying on 100 versions just to fit in. I feel good, good in my skin. I feel good in my skin tonight. No borrowed shine, this one's mine. No looking over fences when the view begins within. I feel good, good in my skin. Maybe self-love isn't flashy, maybe confidence is plain. Maybe it looks like giving up the old habit of self-blame. Maybe joy gets easier when I stop asking to belong to every room that never saw me, and come home to my own song. I feel good in my skin tonight. Warm glow, deep breath, shoulders light. No trying on 100 versions just to fit in. I feel good, good in my skin. I feel good in my skin tonight. No borrowed shine, this one's mine. No looking over fences when the view begins within. I feel good, good in my skin. Late sun, calm grin, no mask, just skin. Canoe rope tapping on the weather dark wood. Lake holding still like it finally understood. Dragonfly stitching little sparks across the reeds, and the whole slow evening giving back what daylight needs. Your booze by the cooler, flannel on the rail, pine shadows leaning long and blue across the trail. We don't say much yet, we don't have to name the mood. The water does the talking in a language clean and true. Sun dropping honey through the cedar line. Every tired thought I carried starts untying in my mind. Golden on the pines, golden on the lake. Everything I couldn't soften starts to soften in this place. Golden on the pines, breathing wide and slow, like the whole wild earth is humming. You can let the hard day go. Golden on the pines, golden on the pines. Camp stove clicking under supper in the pan. Smoke rising lazy where the dark blue evening lands. A loon call falling like a note from somewhere old. And even the silence has a warmth to how it holds. You point up west where the hill keeps the last light. Cloud edges burn orange before they fade to white. No big revelation, no sudden sacred sign, just the kind of calm that leaves a gentler version of my mind. No deadlines at the shoreline, no headlines in the trees, just the sound of day releasing in a cooler kind of peace. Golden on the pines, golden on the lake. Everything I couldn't soften starts to soften in this place. Golden on the pines, breathing wide and slow, like the whole wild earth is humming. You can let the hard day go. Golden on the pines, golden on the pines. Maybe grace is not dramatic, maybe grace is water light. Maybe healing is a dark rope and a hill catching fire at night. Maybe love is less like thunder, more like this unhurried view, where the world gets small enough again to hear what matters through. Golden on the pine, golden on the lake. Everything I couldn't soften starts to soften in this place. Golden on the pines, breathing wide and slow, like the whole wild earth is humming. You can let the hard day go. Golden on the pines, evening turning clean. If tomorrow comes in heavy, I'll remember where I've been. Golden on the pines, dark line, cool sky, last light still mine. Golden on the pines. Neon in the daytime, that's what you feel like. Right where I wasn't looking, one where I used to hide. Neon in the daytime, strange and soft and true, like the whole world learned a new color the second I met you. You were by the laundromat in a white tee and shades, sun on the sidewalk, heat lifting off the pavement. I was just passing through it, nowhere much to be. Then you looked up for 1 second and the whole block changed for me. Bodega bell ringing, somebody's radio low, bikes by the chain link, clouds moving slow. Nothing in the city ever felt that still before, like every noise in town stepped back when you walked out the door. Later at the corner store, you laughed at the same old song, said you always loved the chorus even when the words were wrong. I bought 2 melting popsicles just to have a reason to stay and watch the sunlight on your wrist, do impossible things all day. No big declarations, no long dramatic scene, just a soft bright current under everything between. You asked me where I'm headed and I shrug and say not far. Truth is I would have followed that smile to wherever you are. Neon in the daytime, that's what you feel like. Right where I wasn't looking, one where I used Maybe crushes happen quietly. Now with thunder, now with rain. Maybe they arrive as tiny flashes that keep dancing through the day. Maybe I don't need to name it. Maybe naming breaks the spell. I just know the ordinary city hasn't looked this alive as well. Neon in the daytime, that's what you feel like. Right where I wasn't looking, one where I used to hide. Neon in the daytime, strange and soft and true. Like the whole world learned a new color the second I met you. Neon in the daytime, street soft blue. Neon in the daytime, still. Neon in the daytime, still you.
Saturday in sea glass, green blue in my hand, whole coast shining broken beautiful, like we meant it all along. Saturday in sea glass, sunlight cutting through, every little jagged piece turns softer by the ocean. Treasure hunt walking where the cold foam fades. You find a bottleneck one smooth by days. I find a shell with a crack like a lightning seam, and somehow even that looks like part of the dream. Board shorts drying on a driftwood spine, vendors selling bracelets by the county line. A gull keeps stealing chip from a family in the shade, and the whole beach feels stitched together by a joke the summer made. You hold one piece up to the westward sun, it throws green fire through your fingers one by one. No one on this shoreline seems in any rush. Even the lifeguard whistle sounds soft enough to trust. A paperback face down in a striped deck chair, sunscreen fingerprints floating through the air. We don't talk about the week, we don't need to explain. The tide has its own language for washing out the strain. Saturday in sea glass, green blue in my hand, whole coast shining broken beautiful, like we meant it all along. Saturday in sea glass, daylight drifting slow, every little jagged peak turned softer by the ocean. Saturday in sea glass, Saturday in sea glass, maybe that's why I come here, for the proof time can be kind. What was sharp and hard-edged ones can smooth out in the right light. Maybe summer isn't careless, maybe summer just forgives, takes the pieces we were dragging and teaches them how to live. Saturday in sea glass, green blue in my hand, old coast shining broken beautiful, like we meant it all along. Saturday in sea glass, daylight drifting slow, every little jagged thing turned softer by the ocean. Saturday in sea glass, Saturday in sea glass.
good feeling can last. Coffee warming up the center of my hands, and the whole day looking like it understands. Peach line morning, let it wash me clean. Take the hard edges out of everything. I don't need to hurry, I don't need to hide. I can feel the better part of me come alive. Yeah. Steam climbs slow from the French press top. Sun draws a stripe where the shadows stop. Neighbor's radio in the hallway low, playing some sweet from a long time ago. I leave one note by the keys that says breathe. Open the window, let the cool air in. The skyline turns from steel to rose, and all the pressure from yesterday loosens up and goes. I let the room get brighter before I check the time. Let the silence build a ladder back to the steady side of my mind. Barista wipes a counter, metal gate goes high. Delivery bike spark under a thinning sky. A kid in a school coat spins around the curb, and even little moments seem to find the right words. I take one sip and the baseline lands like a small shore answer moving through my hands. No need to conquer, no need to impress, just enough sunrise to get me out of my head. Maybe all I need today is simple things done well. A warm cup, an open street, and a song that wears me well. Peach line morning on the edge of the glass. Soft light saying this good feeling can last. Coffee warming up the center of my hands, and the whole day looking like it understands. Peach line morning, let it wash me clean. Take the hard edges out of everything. I don't need to hurry, I don't need to hide. I can feel the better part of me come alive. No giant chain, no rescue scene, just clear air where the worries been. Just one out with a softer face, and enough good rhythm to reset the pace. Maybe peace is an ordinary glow. Maybe hope is a thing you slowly know. Maybe the start I waited for was sunlight on the kitchen floor. Peace line morning on the edge of the glass. Soft light saying this good feeling can last. Coffee warming up the center of my hands, and the whole day looking like it understands. Peach line morning, let it wash me clean. Take the hard edges out of everything. I don't need to hurry, I don't need to hide. I can feel the better part of me come alive. Peach line morning, stay a little more. Peach line morning at my door.
Peaches plum, July heat, no plan.
Cardboard sign by the roadside lane. Peaches and pyramids glowing through the heat haze. You taste a slice with the juice on your wrist and laugh like summer only ever sounded like this. Old fan turning in the shade of the tent. A truck bed full of melons with the tailgate bent. Somewhere down the road the beach is throwing light, but this little fruit stand already feels like the best part of the night. Heat away fruit stand, sticky hands, slow time. Everything is sweeter in the hot gold of July. Heat away fruit stand, pull me through the day like the sun left little sugar trails, showing me the way. Heat away fruit stand. We buy too much, don't care, pile it in the back. The radio cracks out a perfect old summer track. Dust on the bumper, cut grass in the air, and every little roadside thing feels like an answered prayer. You hold up cherries to my lips and say choose red. I choose the one that leaves a bright stain instead. No giant inside, no polished line to land, just the easy sort of joy that fits inside two hands. No one here is rushing, no one here performs. Even the heat feels friendly in the soft late afternoon form. Heat away fruit stand, sticky and slow time. Everything's sweeter
happiness is local. Maybe grace is something ripe. Maybe all the best evenings begin with juice and dust and fading light. Maybe freedom tastes like peaches and a road with nowhere planned. Maybe summer leaves its signature in a heat-away fruit stand. Heat-wave fruit stand. Sticky hands, slow time. Everything is sweeter in the hot gold of July. Heat-wave fruit stand. Pull me through the day like the sun left little sugar trails, showing me the way. Heat-wave fruit stand. Red mouth, bright grin. If the whole coast calls us later, we'll already have summer in. Heat-wave fruit stand. Peach gold, dust roll, no map, just go. Motel sign buzzing in a tangerine haze. Pool water holding on to all the late day blaze. You toss the keys across the bedspread stripes, and the whole room turns reckless in the nicest light. Board shorts drying on the bathroom rail. Old AC humming like a half-remembered tale. Out on the balcony the coast road bends like I never really cared where the weekend ends. Leave the bags half open, leave the map undone. We got salt on our collars and a little daylight left to run. Sun-kissed motel keys, cheap room, ocean breeze. Everything I need is laughing right here next to me. Sun-kissed motel keys, tan lines, faded sheets. This whole wild August evening feels too good to leave. Sun-kissed motel keys, sun-kissed keys, sun-kissed motel keys. Ice machine rattling by the vending globe. Flip-flops tapping out a rhythm in the hall below. You put on that shirt with the postcard palms, and the night leans easy into both our arms. Down the street, the taco stand keeps passing smoke. Kids on beach cruises trading every private joke. No one in this town is trying to be profound, but somehow every little thing means more with the sun going down. No perfect angle needed, no grand forever line, just your shoulder at the railing and this bright unfinished sky. Sun-kissed motel keys, cheap room, ocean breeze. Everything I need is laughing right here next to me. Sun-kissed motel keys, tan lines, faded sheets. This whole wild August evening feels too good to leave. Sun-kissed motel, sun-kissed motel keys, sun-kissed motel. Maybe freedom isn't fancy, maybe it's this painted door. Maybe love gets less dramatic when the sea is at your shore. Maybe all the good nights happen half by accident, half by heat, with a buzzing sign outside the window and your sandy shoes beside my feet. Sun-kissed motel keys, cheap room, ocean breeze. Everything I need is laughing right here next to me. Sun-kissed motel keys, tan lines, faded sheets. If tomorrow asks where summer went, I'll say it stayed with me. Sun-kissed motel keys, one more dive, one more street. This whole bright, careless season feels too good to leave. Sun-kissed motel keys, buzzing signs, soft blue sea, one cheap room, and you Bathroom light and a shirt half buttoned. City waking slow outside the blinds. I used to look away too quickly, like my own eyes were hard to find. Now the sink runs cool against my wrist. The room is plain, but something's changing. There's less apology in my shoulders, less old weather in my name. I don't need to be louder, I don't need to be less. I just need to stand here and let myself say yes. Mirror like morning, clear and kind, showing me a version I don't have to hide. Mirror like morning, soft gold on my face. I can love the man I'm becoming without rushing a thing to change. Mirror like morning, coffee on the counter, keys by the door, shoes waiting where I left them last night. I catch my reflection in the toaster chrome, and for once it doesn't start a fight. No big movie lesson, no perfect line to land, just a calmer kind of honesty, learning how to hold where I stand. I don't need permission, don't need anyone to approve. Some days healing looks like stillness, some days it looks like telling the truth. Mirror like morning, clear and kind, showing me a version I don't have to hide. Mirror like morning, soft gold on my face. I can love the man I'm becoming without rushing a thing to change. Mirror like morning, 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 morning. Maybe self-love isn't fireworks, maybe it is this instead. A little less war in the silence, a little more room in my chest. Maybe confidence is gentle, maybe peace can start small. Maybe looking at myself with mercy is the bravest move of all. Mirror like morning, clear and kind, showing me a version I don't have to hide. Mirror like morning, soft gold on my face. I can love the man I'm becoming without rushing a thing to change. Mirror like morning, stay with me a while. If the whole world gets too noisy, I'll come back to this quiet smile. Mirror like morning, stay the whole time. If the whole world's just noisy, I'll come back to this quiet smile. Mirror like morning, soft light, deep breath, my face, my yes. Late bus hissing softly by the seawall line, your shadow next to mine in the amber light. We say the smallest things, what song is this, what time? But underneath the ordinary, something brighter starts to climb. Your hand on the railing, silver ring, rolled cup. The evening doesn't push us, it already feels enough. I never thought a silence could hold this kind of heat, till the air between our shoulders made my heart forget its beat. It's not loud, it's not wild, it's just your eyes holding mine a while. There's voltage in the quiet when you stand this near. No fireworks, no thunder, still the whole world shifts right here. There's voltage in the quiet, soft spark in the blue. First love moving lightly through everything I thought I knew. There's voltage in the quiet. We stopped by by the lookout where the ferries cross the bay. You talk about your childhood like it's still inside the waves. I tell you things I'm careful with, names I rarely say, and somehow all my guarded parts don't feel the need to hide away. A breeze comes off the water, carrying summer through the dark. Your shoulder brushes mine and leaves a tiny living mark. No one on the sidewalk knows how much the moment means, but I swear the moon comes closer when you smile at me like that. I don't need a big beginning, don't need the perfect cue. If love can start this gently, I wanna start with you. There's voltage in the quiet when you stand this near. No fireworks, no thunder, still the whole world shifts right here. There's voltage in the quiet, soft spark in the blue. First love moving lightly through everything I thought I knew. There's voltage in the quiet. Maybe this is how it happens, not all at once but true. 100 little changes made by standing next to you. Maybe what I called forever wasn't grand, just clear. A heart learning electricity in the hush of being here. There's voltage in the quiet when you stand this near. No fireworks, no thunder, still the whole world shifts right here. There's voltage in the quiet, soft spark in the blue. First love moving lightly through everything I thought I knew. There's voltage in the quiet, stay a little while. If all you give me is this evening, I'll still keep the light somehow. Low tide, soft view, voltage in the quiet, and you. Drugstore camera in the glove compartment heat. Palm shadows flickering over both our knees. You take a picture when I'm not looking straight, and laugh because the sun made every flaw look great. Mango ice dripping down the side of my wrist. Tourist in sun hats missing exits like this. Nothing in this roadside afternoon is clean, but every color is louder than I've seen in weeks. So let it blur a little, let it lean and flare. Some things look better with too much summer in the air. Polaroids and palm trees, sunburn on the dash. Every little second here feels too bright to last. Polaroids and palm trees, tape it to my heart. If September starts forgetting, I know where the good days are. Polaroids and palm trees. Beach motel office with the postcards and the gum. Kids around the vending machine beating on a drum. You tape one photo to the mirror in our room, and suddenly the evening starts to bloom. Down by the marina, all the masks click slow. Cover band butchering songs we kind of know. I buy a cheap black frame from a thrift store by the pier, like I can trap the whole hot weekend and keep it with me here. No perfect picture needed, no perfect skin or line, just enough light to hold us at the best possible time. Polaroids and palm trees, sunburn on the dash. Every little second here feels too bright to last. Polaroids and palm trees, tape it to my heart. If September starts forgetting, I know where the good days are. Polaroids and palm trees. soft grin, that's the summer I was in. Polaroids and palm trees, sunburn on the dash. Every little second here feels too bright to last. Polaroids and palm trees, tape it to my heart. If September starts forgetting, I don't know where the good days are. Polaroids and palm trees, keep the colors warm. When the colder months come knocking, I'll have proof that I was born. Polaroids and palm trees. Palm shade, film grain, one bright blur we're saving. We pulled over where the valley opened wide, purple in the shoulder grass, yellow on the hillside. Engine ticking softly as it cooled itself down, and the whole late afternoon let go without a sound. Thermos on the bumper, map folded to your knee, wine moving through the lupine like a low bright sea. No one on the road behind us, no one up ahead. Just the kind of open country where the crowded mind gets shed. Wildflower turn out, halfway to somewhere else. Funny how the road gets kinder when you keep it to yourself. Wildflower turn out, sky leaning close and blue. Everything I couldn't name it starts making sense with you. Grass shopper spring loose from the heat along the ditch. Cloud shadows trading places on the ridgeline, switch by switch. The hawk hangs still enough to make the whole world pause, and even that feels like a lesson in how to stop, because we share the last cold beach with the sunset on our hands. Talk small, talk true, talk loose, half-finished plans. Nothing in this moment needs to turn into a vow. It's enough that all the hard noise isn't touching us right now. Wildflower turn out, hold me in this frame. Road dust, tall stems, warm wind calling me back by name. Wildflower turn out, gold hour in my chest. Every mile before this one was only bringing me to this. Wildflower turn out. Best views happen when you're almost passing by. Maybe grace is just a shoulder lane in a field catching light. Maybe all the hopeful parts don't need a perfect route. Maybe they come waking up at a wildflower turn out. Wildflower turn out, hold me in this frame. Road dust, tall stems, warm wind calling me back by name. Wildflower turn out, gold hour in my chest. Every mile before this one was only bringing me to this. Wildflower turn out, 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 ooh, wildflower turn out, yeah, wildflower turn out. Halfway home, halfway free. If the world grows narrow later, I'll remember what I've seen. Wildflower turn out, sky leaning close and true. Everything I couldn't name starts making sense with you. Shoulder lane, tall gold bloom, pulled aside, made room. Early coffee cooling in the cup holder, rain dawn across the windshield, quiet as a hymn. One bag in the backseat, one hoodie on the floor, no one in the passenger side, and I don't need more. Fence line slipping slowly through a pale gold don't wanna keep going slow. And somewhere in the hum of tires, under all this open sky, I can hear a softer version of myself reply. And just me and the road, finding my glow. No map, no plan, letting it flow. No rush, no noise, nothing to defend. Just smiles in the morning teaching me again. Just me and the road, finding my glow. White lines, warm light, taking it slow. If I don't know exactly where I'm meant to go, maybe that's the way I finally find my glow. Small town down there by a field of clover. Green waitress pours a refill like she's seen this kind of dream. She says, honey, you look calmer than the man who walked in first. I smile like maybe pieces, just the easing of the thirst. Back out on the two-lane, no beginning to lean. Clouds make moving shadows over everything between. Every mile marker feels less like counting down, more like little wooden proof that I can set some more weight down. No one here is asking questions, I don't have to make a case. The country leaves enough room in me to meet my own face. Just me and the road, finding my glow. No map, no plan, letting it flow. No rush, no noise, nothing to defend. Just smiles in the morning teaching me again. Just me and the road, finding my glow. White lines, warm light, taking it slow. If I don't know exactly where I'm meant to go, maybe that's the way I finally find my glow. Maybe freedom is not louder, maybe freedom's softer skin. Maybe healing looks like daylight, settling where the hurt has been. Maybe all the best directions don't arrive like something grand. Maybe they just show up slowly in the wheel beneath your hand. Just me and the road, finding my glow. No map, no plan, letting it flow. No rush, no noise, nothing to defend. Just smiles in the morning teaching me again. Just me and the road, finding my glow. White lines, warm light, taking it slow. If I don't know exactly where I'm meant to go, maybe that's the way I finally find my glow. Just me and the road, finding my glow. Sundown, dash cold, afterglow. No crowd, no script, no need to pretend. Just this long, quiet drive in the self I meet again. One lane, deep breath, soft sky, not yet close, so close.